Hey, Soul Family. My friend Zoe is an artist, and I've got a lot of her artwork in my house, in my bust duchess, all over my refrigerator, magnets. She's created prayer flags for me and for others, and she asked me a message the other day. She says, hey, do you use tarot decks or just oracle decks? And I said, I prefer oracle decks. I do have tarot decks, but I don't read tarot like other people read tarot. Spirit doesn't want me to. I'm a seer, I'm a channel, but mostly it's because I'm a seer. So it's what I see that I read. And so I have certain tarot decks and I read the pictures. I do know what they mean, but that's not, Spirit says that tarot is steeped in the occult, and I don't ask you listen to it and they say, tarot, please tell me. I don't ask tarot anything, I ask Spirit. So it's just a hard line that Spirit has taken with me, not to read tarot. That's not what I do. I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a channel. I'm a medium. I'm a seer. And what Spirit shows me, that's what I read. And I intuitively am guided. So Zoe has so she says I bought a lot of these tarot and oracle cards for the pictures because she liked to see what about drawing different things because she's inspired by different things. So she says, I've got all of these decks. I'd like to give them to you. If you would use them, since you do so many free readings, this is her way of helping. And I said, yeah, I'll take them. And if I don't end up using all of them, I could gift them to other people that would like, if anyone else, would use them. So I have several here in front of me that I was inspired by because of the cards, the colors, and the messages. This one is called the White Numan Tarot. I don't know specifically. Let me just look and see. I'm going to give us items to choose from, yes. Playboy Bunny. Bunny says play more. Creativity, manifest, abundance, fertility. The soulmate, the Shiva Lingham stone, and the Onyx heart. Those are the three, okay? So I just want to see. I felt that this one, the White Numan card, it is just a tarot, but every tarot artist has different renditions, and you got to pick. For me, I pay attention to what they're doing, what the character is doing. It's got a bit of sense of humor. And the first one that I saw was the King of Wands, and he was like he's like, and the message was no, not interested, thanks. And I am an Aries, so I would have been the King of Wands in my life. And when I looked at that, and then the other one I got was the Ace of Cups. And I think it's pretty funny because everyone's grabbing for this cup. Everyone wants this cup, but it's just out of reach of them. It goes to one person and one person only. That's how I read that. All right, so we'll use a couple of these. There's Spirit Animal deck. There is the White Numan. And then this one is called the Gentle Tarot. And then Zoe has a guidance deck, and we'll use a guidance message for each. And this is the only deck she has, and she's given it to me. So these are the ones we're going to use. So for those who chose the Playboy Bunny, and I do because Spirit said, obviously I do, I'm wearing it. And Spirit says, we want you to play more. I went straight to the Spirit Animal deck. First message I saw was Cougar Power. That's feminine energy stepping into your cougar power. For me it is, because that's when the cougar showed up for me, is when I first came to Sedona 16 years ago. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Playboy Bunny, what's the message that you want to share? Condor, California Condor. That's interesting. So death, rebirth, and transformation is what comes up as I look at this. I'm also seeing a peacock because of the colors. I'm also seeing a flamingo. So, balance. I'm also seeing, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable, he says. I feel awkward. If I put my finger on there, you see this little face, and he's kind of like, oh. I'm feeling very uncomfortable in this getup. So, dressed up in this fluffy costume, I'm uncomfortable in regards to this Condor says. So the peacock is what resembles most the phoenix rising. So I'm coming out of the dark night of the soul. I feel awkward in myself. I want to see you be brave. I want to see you be brave, Spirit says. I want to see you be brave. Come out, take flight. He kind of looks to me like a magician with that fluffy getup that he's wearing. It's like he's wearing a fur coat. He's got a lot of responsibilities in the earth, earthly responsibilities. But he's also extremely connected to the higher realms. So he says, I feel awkward in this outfit. This isn't really who I am. It makes me feel silly. So I feel like there's been a death, a transformation, and a rebirth. The phoenix will be rising. I'm also seeing a macaw for some reason in this, which is, I need to speak my truth. So this is you or someone close to you. Let's ask for a guidance message. I made you look. I look good in my Versace. So I feel awkward. That person gets all dressed up, or you get dressed up, and it doesn't have to do with an outfit. It has to do with being in your own skin. I'm comfortable in my own skin. This person is not comfortable. Because they're portraying themselves as somebody different. And I feel awkward and in this getup. There's going to be a death, transformation, and a rebirth of this one, and they're going to feel renewed, reborn. They're going to rise. Correct for neutrality on all levels. They're going through a transformation that's awkward and uncomfortable. 2 guidance messages. Just for today, my thoughts will not control me. I will control my thoughts, and they will be positive, happy, and free. I like that. Just for today, I will not allow fear to control my decisions. I am brave, I am strong, and I am wise. I can rely on my higher power to support and guide me. Says this one, right? I am so firm a believer in positive affirmations, I cannot even begin to tell you. Positive affirmations. If you're in a place of fear, think of all the reasons that you're grateful. Think and speak of all the things that you're grateful for. I love this house. I love the snow. I love the blue sky against the white snow. I love that I work at home and my babies are here, and if I want to run outside and play with my dog, I can do that. I love being able to do that. I love having my private home. I love having my home clean and organized the way I have it. No one else messes it up. I love that. Right? Think about all the things that you're happy about. All right, for those, someone saying, I would do the same thing that I told you I wouldn't do. I know I could find nobody as good as you. I need you to stay. That's the Condor man. That's the Condor man. Condor man is feeling like I wanted you to see me like this. I wanted you to think I was comfortable in my own skin, but I felt all weird and awkward. What I was presenting was not really the truth of who I am. And because if you don't present the truth of who you really are to everyone and you don't stand in that truth, you're going to feel uncomfortable because it isn't you. But you're going to go through this transformation stage and you're going to be reborn and you're going to be thinking positive thoughts and you're going to remember your power. That's the message. All right. So for those who chose, I always forget. The Shiva Lingham soulmate stone. This one. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust. I'm afraid I'm going to F it up. There's no way that I can leave you stranded because you've never left me empty-handed. You know, I can't live without you. Better speak. So what I got was the Hierophant and the Emperor in reverse. Interesting. So the Emperor in reverse is a nasty, manipulative, straight-up asshole. Controlling, manipulative piece of shiznit that I wouldn't want anything to do with. And the number is 11, which is very intriguing because that's a divine number. No, it's not. It's in Roman numerals. Okay, it's 9. I don't know what it is. I can't read this properly. It's awkward reading. It looks like 11, but it's not 11. So that's a message just in itself. It looks like something, but it's not the way it looks. Just like that other person was trying to portray themselves as something that they weren't, right? You aren't who you portray yourself to be. So, but this guy's a jerk. He's in reverse. He's manipulative, he's controlling, he is abusive in his power. And look at him. Look at him with his sword. He's like slamming that sword down on somebody's head. The Emperor. Which deck is this? Is it this one, the White Numan? I'm curious. I don't even know what this person, how they read the Emperor. Yeah, this person is unreliable. This person is controlling, manipulative. He's a nasty ass. That's all I gotta say. And then the Hierophant is religion. So the Hierophant is religion. That makes sense. Control. So somebody's controlled by religion. Somebody's controlled by beliefs. It's been hammered down on them. I believe that I have to be this way because this is what I've been taught. This is religious authority. This is control. Again, both of these are, and it's in reverse. This is not good. This is not a positive feeling in regards to, I was raised in a religion like this. It was a controlling cult. And it did not allow me to be who I was. I had my husband chosen for me. It was very abusive. There was abuse done in the congregation, and it was all hidden because they didn't want anyone to know about it. It was a horrible, horrible place to be. So this is a nasty energy. I'm gonna see what Zoe's guidance cards, house spirit. Somebody's been under the control of religion or belief system. And of an emperor in reverse. So controlling father figure, controlling boss, somebody who would not allow you to be who you really were. Correct for neutrality on all levels. It's a mindset, it's a belief system, and it's corrupt. It's BS is what it is. It's BS. Correct for neutrality on all levels. How do we, I don't even like this. Like, I don't even want to look at it. It's a nasty, nasty energy. Narcissistic energy. It's not even that, because a narcissist is kind and they can be compassionate and giving and loving when you do what they want you to do, and then when you don't, when you step out of line, they rip your face off. But this is just nasty. This is just controlling, puts you down, wants control. It's all about control. So it could be a belief system. It could be that I was raised this way. It could be that this is what I thought marriage was, because the Hierophant is order, a religious order or marital system. So maybe that's what I believe it to be. Maybe somebody felt that. Just for today, I will accept my past. I will learn what I can from those experiences. Any shame I feel about my past is released and replaced with kindness and love. Well, that makes a lot of sense for me. I had a lot of shame that I was married more than once, but I gotta tell you, I had sex with as many people as I was married to, not many, and it wasn't my choice, and I believed I was doing what I had to do. It was forced upon me. It was not my choice, and I carried shame. I carried the scarlet letter on my own back for a long time, and I don't any longer. I don't need to. So I accept the past. I did learn a lot from it. I learned a lot about religion. I learned a lot about the Bible. I learned a lot about facts that were misconstrued and twisted. And I learned a lot about power and control. And I learned a lot about blame and people saying that they're stuck because blah, blah. If you don't like your life, you do something to fix it. You make a decision. You don't have someone else tell you what to do, whether that be religion, your father, your mother, your uncle, your aunt. I don't care who it is. No one has control over your life but you. You don't blame anyone else. If you don't like what's happening, you are responsible for your life. Man, my skin looks great today. What is that? Is it my eyes? No, I'm not being conceited. I'm just like, the lighting is amazing right now. I know it's the lighting because I'm not a spring chicken, but funny that I said that. That was in my dream last night too. I think because I've been really beating myself up about the way I look, and I think maybe Spirit's just tricking me right now. I don't know, but it's okay. I'll go with it today. Thank you. Thank you for letting me see myself the way you see me. Wow, maybe that's the message, right? Thank you for letting me see myself the way you see me, not the way I saw myself, because of, wow, I felt like I needed to look a certain way, or last night in my dreams, it was all about plastic people that had cheek implants and all this plastic. And I said, they all look alike. They all had the lips that were, like that. The top lip was bigger than the bottom lip. And I said, they all look the same. They all looked reptilian to me. They all looked the same. It was scary looking. It's like, I believe in upkeep, but that was kind of crazy. You lose your own, you don't even look like yourself anymore. You look like everyone else. Correct for neutrality, clones. So for those who chose the Black Heart Onyx ring, I love this too. Have we done this deck? No. So we'll do the Gentle Tarot. I wanted to do the animal spirit again because I really like that. I like my animal messengers best. Correct for a child. I've got the Wild Wolf Tarot as well, but there's really not any description of anything. 10 of Thunder. Wow. 10 of Thunder. So 10 of Swords. That's like horrible. She's got her foot on a rainbow. It's like she's lifting off that rainbow and she's climbing. She looks like she's frightened. I'm getting away from that. But she's looking up. She's holding on to that one bolt. Use the power of, use the energy. She's balancing herself on that rainbow. She's not letting go of that thought of that rainbow. My foot, I'm balancing on that. So I'm betting on that, right? The rainbow. So I might be going through something right now, but there are good things to come after this storm. Sometimes Spirit uses, like we had a storm, tons and tons of snow, and there was damage, but it's beautiful today. And a lot of times the storm comes along and we think that it's chaos, but Spirit causes chaos in order for us to seek enlightenment in regards to something. She's grabbing onto that bolt of lightning right there. I've had really strange electrical things going wrong. My car didn't want to start. My girlfriend's power all went out and all of her things went out. And it was like, wow. And my mechanic couldn't even figure out what was wrong with my vehicle. He's like, I think it might be a fuel pump. I don't know, but you'll have to have it towed to my house. And so I couldn't get it there because my AAA wouldn't take effect for 2 days. If I tried to do it on my insurance, it would take 5 days. And so I came back in and I said to Archangel Michael, look, you guys are always saying how you can do everything. I know you can do anything. I need my car to start. I need to get it to my mechanic. So I need it to start right now. And I went back out in the driveway, turned it on, it turned over like a top. I said to I called my mechanic and I said, it's running, but I want to bring it to your house and put it in your driveway. We'll leave it there overnight and you can work on it tomorrow and see what it is. But, so he says, okay. So I brought it to his house and he tried all day the next day and it just started up like a top. Now, maybe I wasn't supposed to go on that hike that day. Maybe they wanted me to get AAA because I've gotten that kind of message before. You really need to have your AAA for some particular reason that I may not know right now. But now I have it. Now I have AAA, right? Car's running like a top. My girlfriend's, everything was off because they couldn't figure it out. She called the power company. They came out. They went off, on 4 times. 4 times. Angels all around you, completely guiding, protecting, and loving you. Everything came back on. Done. But she was really scared. And I said, ask Spirit for what you want and then surrender it. Ask them for what you need. I need help. My kids need to be warm. We need to have this working. So you need to show me. Maybe it's just to show you. We can do anything. So balance on this rainbow. You stand on the rainbow. And also the rainbow is, this is all right here, but she's still balancing on this rainbow. But the rainbow comes after the storm. So she's seeing the rainbow before it happens. I know that no matter what's going on right here, I'm balancing on this rainbow. I'm betting on this rainbow. This rainbow's coming in. And so in order to manifest, you see it before it happens. And then it happens. And then you count on Spirit, right? Look, Michael, if it's an electrical thing, rewire it. I don't care what you do. Just get that car to start. I need it right now. Bam. Done. What does Zoe's guidance deck have to say just for today? If you like Zoe's artwork, it's Zoe Vidgoff. I can put the link in below. She's all over my page. She's the one who's created my, it'll be coming soon, my logo. What is it? Spiritual Cheerleader, She Who Walks with Raven, Angel's Whisper. No, the Angel's Whisper, She Who Walks with Raven. Spiritual Cheerleader and E.T. Angel. And it's got my websites, my phone number, and me and all my animal messengers. It's pretty badass. She's putting making magnets for the sides of my car, and I'll have little magnets made for my clients. And I'll have my own sweatshirt. See, right now I'm wearing Indian Motorcycle. Now I'm going to be wearing Angel's Whisper. Crack for neutrality. What's the guidance? The guidance is, just for today, I shall be unafraid. Particularly, I shall be unafraid to be happy, to enjoy what is good, what is beautiful, and what is lovely in life. I will be unafraid. Look, no matter what is going on here, I got my foot on a rainbow because Spirit's got my back. That's the message. Spirit's got my back. All right. If I can help you with a private reading, you know the drill. Website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is Sherricolumbus@yahoo.com. I would be honored to help you on behalf of your highest self and spirit. As I said, I am just the messenger, but I am very connected, and I love what I do. And I love your comments. Thank you for commenting. Please like and click the like button, click the subscribe button, and share if you feel that these messages could help other people. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm going to take my pup, and we're going to go for a hike in the snow. Take care.